Hey everyone, Jonathan Allen here from Camp and RV in Stratford, Ontario. Today's walkthrough video, we got a 2021 Palomino backpack SS550. This one here is a 7-foot floor. It's a pop-up truck camper made by Palomino RV. It works in a 5.5-foot box all the way up to an 8-foot box, designed for half-ton series trucks, so the 1500 series. But we're going to give you a nice walk around on the camper here today, and we'll check out the interior features as well. So we will start right at the front. You've got some hookups right at the front. Battery disconnect switch is on here. So rather than disconnecting the battery inside, you can just flip a switch. We've also got an exterior charge port. So this is how we're powering the camper today, plugged into our deep cycle battery. But on a regular basis, if you want to charge up your battery that's on board inside, you can just hook a battery charger right up to here, and that'll charge your battery inside. Also right on the front is the plug to plug it into your truck. So when you do put it on the truck, it comes with the cord. We supply it, plugs in here, it'll sit underneath the camper and plug into your existing wiring on the back of the truck. You can always add plugs into the box too if you want to. We got hookups on the side over here. So city water hookup, this is when you go to a park and they offer water. You put your hose right on, and with that, that's already pressurized. That'll make its way right to the tap for you. There is also an onboard freshwater holding tank, so if you are going somewhere where you're not going to have a water hookup, you can fill up your tank to take water with you. The new 2021s, they are equipped with the Rico Titan lift system for the roof. So it comes with a remote control. You just hit a button to put the roof up and down. And so you'll see it's got the, as we take the walk around, you'll see it's got the motors all the way around. We got fridge vents here. We've got our furnace vents. We got exterior power outlets here. We've also got a tankless water heater system. So with these, they are on-demand hot water. Power hookup is over here, so it's a marine style detachable 30 amp connection. We do supply an adapter to go from that to a regular outlet so you can plug in and keep your battery charged up at home. This here down below is where the water drains out that comes down the kitchen sink. There is no gray water holding tank, so anything that goes down your kitchen sink will come out here. Outside shower, all that is hot and cold tap with a shower head that pulls out. Great for rinsing off before you head inside into the camper. We do have this one with manual jacks, however you can add power jacks to them. As I mentioned, you got the Rico Titan power roof lifter, which you have motors on each corner. You got an exterior light right by the door. We ordered this one with a set of stairs, so this is the torque lift scissor step. So once the camper gets installed on a truck, you put a bracket right underneath the door, and the stairs scissor out so you can walk up and down when it's on the truck. Also got a large entry assist handle, so you got something to grab onto when you're going in and out. Pre-wired for a backup camera. So all of the units do come pre-wired. There's a couple screws that'll come out. We can add the camera to it, and it comes with a screen that goes in your vehicle. So that's something that you can add to them as well. The other side over here, we have our propane compartment. So it does have a magnet to hold that door open. You got a 20-pound tank, which does come filled, and that is a slam latch baggage door. The antenna is for the stereo, so you can pick up channels, and everything else is from the inside. So we're going to give you a nice walk around inside. First of all, you do have the door with a built-in screen, so you can slide that up and down. And it's a friction hinge on the door, so a nice stiff hinge. Wind's not going to grab the door and slam it against the side of the camper on you. All right, so with the camper, we do have a full-size queen bed up at the front. It is a 60 by 80 regular residential size queen, and this is what they call a north-south queen, so you're not crawling over each other to get in and out of bed. And there is storage cabinets on each side of the bed, so you do have storage on both sides. We've also got a roof vent up above with a built-in 12-volt fantastic fan. You got some storage over here. You got the built-in drawer. You've got your thermostat for your furnace over here. The stereo, which is AM, FM, Bluetooth. And then with that, so again, you do have the antenna outside for radio, but then you can also link that up with your phone and play music through your phone. The dinette here will drop down into an extra bed if you need it to. As you can see, there's quite a bit of room in here. You do have the table that'll swivel to make it easier for getting in and out, but easily enough seating for 2 to 3 people. We do have the kitchen directly across. So you do have the nice sink, stainless steel bowl sink with the cover. So when you're not using the sink, you got extra counter space to work with. Also has the nice stove with stove cover. So it's a 2-burner stove. And again, when you're not using your stove top, you got extra counter space to work with. One thing that they've changed this year is they have added the hanging storage compartments, so it's hanging pantries, hanging wardrobe storage, and you have that on both sides. And they are removable, so if you don't need the storage, you can just take them off and leave them at home. All of the tents do unzip, so I've got the privacy curtain up on this one, and you can see it actually holds it right up, but you can unzip everything. And the nice thing with these pop-ups is you can have a breeze coming through everywhere. And then with these, you can roll them up, and you got the same type of tabs as what you see up there, so you can hold them together. But those unzip all the way around. So these are all privacy curtains that'll lift up, and then you have the clear plastic that folds down to give yourself a nice breeze. It is a propane, electric, and 12-volt fridge, so it runs 3 different ways. So no matter whether you're plugged in or not, you can still run the fridge. There is a freezer in there as well. And then we've got multiple roof vents. So I mentioned the one over top of the bed with the built-in fan. We've got another one right in the middle, which these are pre-wired for air conditioning. So if you wanted to add air conditioning, you can. This is where the AC would go. We typically never order them with AC just because you have so much ventilation all the way around, but it can be added. There is also another roof vent right at the back, again with a built-in 12-volt fan. Now it's not the full fantastic fan like what you see here, but you do still have a fan built into that one. So again, this is the 2021 Palomino backpack SS550. Again, this is made for a 5.5-foot box all the way up to an 8-foot box, and it is designed for half-ton trucks, but you always got to double check on the payload capacity of the truck. We have this one in stock at Camp RV in Stratford. We'd love to show you through it. Come on in, give us a call, follow us on social media, but the best thing yet, come on in. We'd love to have you. Happy camping.